again. Setup. Stop.
Alright, well I just accepted my level 40 main story quest. Let's see what he wants me to do.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome.
Yo!
What you guys up to?
Bunch of mining right now. It's like
Exploring a new
really
area.
easy.
Exploring a new area. New to you or just absolutely new?
New to me.
Nice.
Yeah, this time the mining and harvesting is just
This Restless Shores, every time I kill an animal and skin it, I don't get rawhide, I get thick hide. Get like
nice.
18 thick hide for a skin instead of the 60 rawhide or whatever that it was.
What are you doing, Matt?
Trying to get to 32.
Cool.
And skinning and, doing all the little things.
There's a skinning guide on YouTube that says you can get to 20 in like a few hours. I forget what they send you. I think they send you to the middle of Cutlass Keys. There's a specific type of wolf that gives you just an exorbitant amount of XP every time you skin it.
You said 120? Or more than
Oh, I think I meant... I don't recall. I don't recall saying... Was that level? I think I meant 200 level.
Oh, okay, yeah, you said 20, and I was confused by 20.
Alright boys, the level 40 main story quest is another dungeon.
Oh,
I
Wonderful.
just ran all the way out here to talk to this guy, hoping I get a quest line. And he sends me into the depths, is the name of the expedition. And the deepest abyss, the familiar face of calamity abides below.
did you, does that mean you already killed, the big bear in the den?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Yes.
How'd that shit go?
Your only hope to do that is when there's like 6, 7 people. I would wait on that until it's a little bit more active in the day.
Alrighty then.
I wouldn't waste your time there.
Yeah, I mean, I switched locations because I figured.
Yeah. Just because I know I couldn't even come over there and help you with it. He's a fucking monster.
I mean, it's bear, and my experience with bears have been you don't fuck with bears.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't fucking do anything to that guy. Unless you see people running around in the area or whatever. No, thank you.
We made a new game today. It's called Bear Kiting. See how far you can kite a bear until you get mauled.
The time is
Matt, do you know
5
who Dance Gavin
o'clock
Dance is?
p.m.
Do I know who what?
Dance, Gavin Dance.
No, I don't know who that is.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I am.
Jerry's the only person in here who knows that. And then Nick, Sam's brother, would too. Forest Knight, I guess.
When it comes to
Money on that.
pop culture things, I am really the worst person to talk to about that kind of stuff. Skinning at 105.
I think I'm probably just gonna stay in the zone and loot up some fucking dank gear for you guys. It's dropping 425 stuff.
Oh, nice.
Everything's over 400 at least. 412, 6 Dex, 13 Constitution Spear at level 40. Need you guys to get up to the Starstone Barrows area today. We'll run you through that, get you some nice stuff, hopefully. We'll run it as a group, and then we can.
Is
all
that the
share our
elite area
loot.
you were at last night?
It's the second expedition.
Oh, okay. What level you have to be for that?
It's called for 35, but you can start anywhere from like the 32 area.
Oh, I'll be 32 in like.
Especially if I'm gonna be with you guys, we should be able to get her done.
I'll be 32
It's
in
29.
no time.
Cool, and I know like Sam's 34,
Yeah.
so
Rick finished at 31 and a half.
okay. Looking good, boys. Looking good.
Although
Cool.
Rick was up all night, so I don't know how long it's gonna be till he shows up. Yeah.
If he is off work, he'll be on like all day.
Well, he was. I mean, this was his weekend off, but he said Monday through Thursday he's probably not gonna be playing very much because he's got work and shit. So.
He's just
Yeah.
debating you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I actually genuinely hope for his sake he's not, because you know he
Yeah.
needs some life-changing
Yeah.
amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, we've hit it super hard long enough. Now it's kind of normal gameplay time where
Yeah.
we still go hard and still be addicted, but it's not launch week anymore. Technically, we still have 2 days until launch week is done. So go hard.
Yes.
Go hard.
Go hard.
I would have been on when you guys arrived, but I have to start on this my own like big thing of work. I have like this massive illustration project. I finished the original design that was requested of me, and then like literally the last day when I was getting ready to, you know, have stuff ready to deliver, they were like, we sent you the wrong one.
No.
And then yeah, and then
Did they charge your time for that, or did they accept responsibility?
I mean, they take responsibility for it, but
Okay.
it's a matter
Okay,
of
good.
like, you know, I spent all this time and we have like a rush delivery on this thing as well. So I was like,
Yeah. And you use your creative juices. You're motivated. And now, like,
yeah.
you don't want to commit 110 effort because you don't know if they're just fucking with you again. Yeah, never fuck with the flow.
And the worst part about it is the new part of the design is like 3 times more difficult, and I have even less time to work on it than the other one.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it's the stuff that you don't hear artists talk about that sucks.
Yeah.
Can't complain though, it's what I wanted to do when I was in school. Growing up. So, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It just cuts into my gaming time. Oh my god, what the actual fuck? This game's like bugged out. Oh my god, the game is like really fucking buggy right now. What the actual fuck? I'm suddenly over encumbered and I wasn't before.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. It's like a little lag
Yeah.
in showing you that, and then it's letting you run around encumbered, and that's what's causing the super glitch.
Yeah, that's
Kinda weird.
That's a really weird glitch. That fucks with my brain a little.
and Christmas. $170 tracking and skinning.
170.
Damn.
Nice. Yeah. Holy shit.
Cutting them up.
It's the logging that's gonna take the longest, I think.
Yeah.
Dang, it takes so long to mine gold.
It
I
does.
can like play with my phone. Probably like go take a pee.
Yeah, it takes a long time for me too, even with star metal tools. Just a tough.
Just got 3 topaz from it though. That's cool.
Get it. Sandhoof bison. Oh man. Oh, there they are. What's up, bison boys? Come on, give me some more 400 plus blue drops. That's what I'm here for. No, they run. Not cool, man.
So does the reputation or whatever max out at 20 per place?
I
Or
think
territory standing? Wait, no,
maybe.
I'm still gaining. I'm still gaining just very slowly now.
It might go up to like 25.
Yeah. So I need to increase storage capacity. I was doing all the other ones.
Dude, these bison are hilarious. They just go back and forth. And like, if you're in the way, they're gonna headbutt you and knock you down. But it makes it easy to kill them because they're actually like coming back to attack you. I love it. How did I die? Gotcha, bitch. Oh. I need that and that and that. Was the achievement I just got.
That's the achievement. I need that and that and that.
I feel like a true native, boys. I just killed a fucking bison with my hatchet throw. Holy shit. Guess how much XP I just got for skinning that bison?
How much?
Yes.
600?
700.
1,520.
What the fuck?
Do that all day.
Yeah.
I'm already 172 skinning after I just said 170 a second ago.
What?
Time to just throw hatch with these fuckers. Another bison, another level. I love it. These things look really cool too. 173 tracking and skinning. You got a level per bison there.
Ah, you mother. Oh, he. What the? What the actual f? That's a first. This guy saw me fighting to get to the mining thing, and then you know he saw that I was dying, so he started killing the stuff. And then right after he killed the stuff with me, he went to go quickly, fast mine the thing and steal it from me. And he saw that I was going for it, so he just fucking gave up. I've never had someone actually just give up on something that they stole.
Wow.
I know, right? Actual gamer etiquette exists?
Uh-huh.
Since when?
I just called this guy a twat earlier because I was sitting there just nice, leisurely gathering my hemp. And of course, you see someone gathering hemp, you're like, fuck, I gotta gather that hemp. And he ran over, started battling with me. He was a light armor boy, so he was going really fast, like really toxic with it. And I just, like, when it was all said and done, I just twat and walked away.
Twat.
In
I mean,
the
that's
voice.
nothing else to say, but yeah. Hey, Mike, what's going on, dude?
Like, it's fucking 9 o'clock in the morning and you're already being a prick. Stop it.
Mike, dude. Thank you for the sub, my dude. Holy shit. I appreciate that. How you been, my dude? How's it going? How's this week going for you?
What's your main quest at, PD?
Don't remember.
I really do appreciate the sub. It means a lot to me.
Right now I'm clearing some space so I can keep mining because my in fast travel it doesn't queue for another 6 minutes.
Yep. At least it's close.
Still just loving this huge bag that you built me.
Good, good.
Started playing
We're
this,
almost up to the star
New
medal
World
bags.
game.
I just gotta be less lazy and level my armor crafting. All the zones that I'm in have fucking no
Kind of
iron in them.
Been non-stop grinding this while also doing all the work that I have
really
to
need
do.
some more
And-
steel
oh, I
to
got into
level
an
up
early
my armor
investment
crafting.
project. I actually
I'm,
won
Find the best armor
one of
like
those
close
early
to
initial
my
investment pools. I actually got
initial
in one
spawn,
finally.
like in the
So
Yeah.
we'll wait to see if that pays
All
out.
in the
those
but
first light hamlet area,
All-
the Lights Crown Ridge.
I'm hoping
The
I
ones
will.
that have the most, I think, is
Pretty
Monarch
stoked about
Bluffs.
that.
Has the most iron ore.
Hey, Truck Proc.
The area that I haven't gone to ever and quested.
How you doing today, my dude?
But if you pull up the New World map,
If you find a good trade, let me know.
thing
I'm
and
always
look
interested.
for iron ore nodes, it's
Always interested in good
full
trades.
of iron ore nodes. But yeah, once I get to 100 armor crafting, I can make star metal bags, and I really need to get on that. But I haven't been struggling with bag space ever since I've had the second bag available.
What level do you get the second bag available?
Is it 35
Is that what it is?
or is it 30?
Hopefully 30. That would
You
be
wanna check
great.
here? It's
This
the
might be a
one under-
while.
If you press tab, it's the one under your bag.
I will definitely look at it after I'm done finding the alligator.
Yeah, it's
30?
level 30.
Good.
Which
Shit,
means
I
I'll
could
have
get
it.
one?
Hey.
Oh, shit.
So that means we need more void metal bars or steel bars. Steel bars work just fine. We need more steel bars. It's 10 steel bars, 45 rugged leather, and like 45 or 25 sateen. And then I can cover the Azoth and the runes. You guys are gonna have to get your own because I'm grinding out my level 40 armor set right now.
I can, I guess I can do that now because I'm level 31, so I guess I really got to start focusing on that.
Okay. Yeah, if you get me you need 3k faction tokens for the major rune of holding.
Yep, I have that. I have 10k, so.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wish my armor crafting was higher. But once I got my level 30 bags, I really didn't feel like I needed a lot more. Which is why I'm not pushing for the star medal quite yet. I know it would be nice quality of life thing. Just wasn't pushing it because we're not all there. Probably can't even use the star medal bags till like 40
Yeah.
or whatever it is. I'm assuming it's going to be around the same level that the star medal tools are.
Probably. Yeah, probably. I actually have 4 of the next tier up from even star metal. What the purple fucking
Oh, nice. I would save that, and we'll use those to make our star metal bags if we can get enough.
All right. Yeah. I've been
Then
holding
it'd be
it.
a
I've been
big
hoarding it.
Yeah, I've gotten a few myself. They're really expensive on the trading post, or else I would have bought them, bought more and used.
How much are they each one?
I think they're like 3 or 4, or maybe even more than that.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
It might have been something ludicrous like 1,000, because it's a purple.
You've been
and
scalp
it was
trading,
in the
Link. That
beginning
sounds
when I looked,
profitable.
so people were probably just throwing it up there for a really high amount.
That's yeah, that's a bit out of my price range, to be honest. I wanna.
No, yeah, that's. And if that doesn't work, then I'm sure we can use yeah, something else.
Yeah. I mean, by the time we're there crafting it, I'm sure I'll have more of those drop. It's just an inevitability, I think. So. I'm really struggling to find alligators right now.
I guess we go to Weaver's Fen and go up there.
Yeah, well, I am in Weaver's Fen. I'm just there's other
Talking
people,
to myself,
here doing it too.
Is everyone PvE flag right now?
Yeah. Oh look, an invite from Bima.
But Peter, oh that's weird. I just had to scroll all the way down through my friends list for it to show that you were online. Welcome to the party, boys.
So are
Yes,
you
yes.
going to like one exchange and trading it on another? Is that how you're scalp trading, or are you actually? Are you bot trading your scalps?
Has anyone seen this entrance into Weaver's Fen?
Probably not. I haven't explored much of it yet. I got here and then I was like,
Screen?
hold on. I'm on Nick's screen, so come on.
It's so big.
Oh yeah. I have been through that one actually.
Makeshift bridges across the rooftops. And
Imagine setting your fucking house in this city too. This is not the city that I want for myself, so
I hate this city.
it's
Oh.
it's so
Bima, so what-
confusing, honestly.
So what happens when the corruption destroys a city? Does the city start over?
No, I believe
just-
it'll destroy like their upgraded cannons, their upgraded
Okay.
gates or whatever. I believe that's what happens.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Because they're really hard to defend against. It would be pretty bogus if they you lost your territory to them, I think. Is their reasoning.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Take it from me. That's the one thing that I kind of dislike about owning a territory, is it seems really set in stone. I
Yeah.
don't know how or what you have to do to take the territory and make it your own if someone else already owns it. Because it's kind of an unfair advantage for the people that grouped up in companies of 100 and then had a territory the first day, when people are actually like going to try and play the game like a real MMO and not sweat and get their communities together a month before the game actually releases. And just kind of, that's the only sour part or sour taste I have with the game. It's hard to be a newbie and just jump in.
Yeah. Well, I think that's with any game, though. I mean, look at how punishing Tarkov is.
Yeah, but this is a brand new game.
True.
It should be noob friendly to everybody like that. Compared to everyone that played the beta is all of a sudden in a whole different league. I mean, normally that's how it goes in every game, but this is it's kind of really strong in this game. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you know, I think when the server transfers and more servers open up, it kind of balances it out though, as well, because people will be able to,
Yeah, I think the other servers are not like ours.
yeah,
We got one of the servers that is,
hardcore.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, they had captured areas in this early thing, so early. I was sitting there like, holy shit, like someone's already fucking in the 40-50 range capturing it, and that was like half a week ago.
Hmm.
Maybe when I was in high school, I would have been able to do something like that, I guess.
How many points I got? Buying another piece of gear. Really debating on buying this hatchet.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Always welcome to this here in
106. I have enough fucking rawhide right now. I actually find the meat is a not so abundant resource.
Yeah, that's kind of a luck roll.
Yeah. It's made leveling, cooking, and carrying food with me a bit of a pain. Oh, an alligator.
Where do these videos come from on my goddamn YouTube feed? Creators at like it's this whole just like COVID section that I can't ever get rid of.
I can't wait till
Figured out how to get rid of it.
I can't wait till the fucking narrative is no longer that.
I just saw a video that said, I nearly almost got COVID while fully vaccinated. Nearly almost got COVID while I'm fully vaccinated. That's a video I want to click on, yeah.
You know what? I gotta stop. I really hate that people call this thing a fucking vaccine. Vaccines stop the spread of a virus. This one does not do that. This was an immune suppression shot. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah, I'm not taking that shit.
I mean, I'm not even being conspiratorial. That's literally what it does.
Yeah, me and Beatrice had a 9-night Eastern Caribbean cruise planned for next month that we canceled because the cruise line issued a vaccine mandate.
Yikes.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
They just announced in the city that we're in right now, or I guess in the country that I'm living in, Romania, that they're gonna start doing the vaccine passport shit. I don't even know what to say about that.
Well, you can get like in Romania for sure. You can get the vaccine, wink, wink, and then get your papers.
Yeah, I get you. What
No,
you mean.
no. Yeah, no. I heard the Tate brothers talking about that they do that. So if you need to hunt down a source that way, because they're there in Romania. Yeah.
Interesting. I'm gonna put that on my possibilities.
Yeah, when you have to, because that's
Yeah.
the kind of thing. If you can call it, I guess that's a form of fraud.
Yeah, I guess it would be, but
But, you know,
he said that you
rock
can
in a
get-
hard place.
He said you can get the vaccine passport. Wink, wink. Here. In Romania.
Oh, yeah, with money you can get anything.
Yeah. it's still one of those things that I can't believe is actually like people are okay with this. It's like people aren't.
Yeah, it's
People,
they can do this. They can do anything.
Well, the thing is that people don't understand. This is literally what is known as medical fascism. It's or totalitarianism, I guess, in some ways. It's fucking. It's mental that people are okay with the vaccine passport bullshit and like, oh yeah, this is totally acceptable. And then you have like the people who haven't gotten vaccinated. They're like, most of them are like, I hope that nothing happens to the people who did get vaccinated. When you have the other side that's like, you didn't get vaccinated, you deserve to
You're
fucking
killing us.
die.
You're killing us.
You killing us, and you deserve to fucking die the way you die. It's like, come on, really?
Even though most people in the COVID death statistics died of something else
Yep.
while having COVID.
Yep. Oh, they will ignore that to their own fucking graves. That's for sure.
And they'll say, but science, without actually peer reviewing the science.
Actually, the science says otherwise.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, if you look at the science that's coming out of like Israel, it's like mostly the vaccinated that are ended up in the hospitals and sick and having massive amounts of myocardial what do you call it, inflammation is like through the roof with the people who got vaccinated. But you know, that's not science. That's conspiracy, even though it's fucking literally in the main documents that come from like CDC and all these other world governments. Even the Reuters today, I saw that they had a fucking, and Apple News on Reuters, they announced that the vaccine, specifically the Moderna one, has a higher risk for heart inflammation.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, no one will say shit about that. But you didn't get the vaccine.
Murderer.
Yeah, murderer. This is actually the only vaccine in history where it's like, vaccines are like all about protecting yourself. You know, like it's to keep you from getting sick and keep you from dying. It had nothing to do with anyone around you. This is the one vaccine where they're like, if you don't get it, you're gonna kill other people. It's like, that's not how vaccines work. Number one, theoretically, that's not what Edward Jenner proposed when he first, you know, came up with the concept of scratching cowpox into fucking children. People are out of their fucking mind.
Yeah.
You're on Twitch right now, right? You better watch out. Trying to censor you.
Honestly, Twitch is the one that I care least about. Ooh, I'm gonna die here. My one concern is that Amazon will ban me in this game for fucking...
Dangerous ideology.
Yeah. It's crazy that truth is the dangerous ideology these days. Like, that's fucking insane, man.
Give us your guns. Don't talk about the truth. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
You gotta come shooting with me, Bima.
That sounds fun. I haven't really shot in a long time. Last time I did was trap shooting with my dad a few years back.
If there's any
Like a few years back, like 6, 7.
If there's any one thing that I missed having an opportunity to do when I had my wife in the States with me, it was taking her out shooting.
I do want to get like a
never got to fire
a nice Smith & Wesson 44 or something. Just I want something powerful if I'm out backcountry camping. Something to penetrate skulls of bears or wolves. You know.
Yeah.
I mean wolves.
Yeah, I
you know,
gotcha.
aren't that big. But...
Get a Winchester repeater.
Yeah, that or it's like a. Oh, there's like a.
You're gonna want like a backpack gun, something tiny that is capable and also can suit you for survival.
Smith & Wesson 44 would be a little heavy. There's a few more like, I mean, you can get away with like a Glock, but that's not gonna help you against a bear. Is my issue.
Or you
Yeah.
can get your Glock and like 45.
Honestly, I'm less scared of a bear than I am like mountain lions, cougars, and wolves. Those are the three you gotta worry about.
Wolves are you don't really have to worry so much about wolves because wolves typically will run away
I don't
from
know,
humans.
man. I've lived
If
with
there's enough of
coyotes.
them.
If
Yeah,
there's
I've
maybe
lived
if
with
there's enough of
coyotes my
them.
whole life, and they're pussies, but they're also like their instincts are to kill. And I mean, if you're caught at the wrong time, they will try and kill you.
Yeah, I mean
That's how it
obviously,
is.
obviously, it's just usually
you
there's not normally a big enough pack where they actually are thinking to hunt humans. Normally they'll run, especially now because most wolf populations are like in massive extinction level concerns, human pressure and shit like that. But if you have to worry about anything, it's definitely fucking bears. In Romania, there's literally bears that walk on our streets nearby where we live all the fucking time. This year alone, I had like 10 alerts on my phone letting me know that there was a bear in my neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean, every bear I've seen has run away from me, except for the ones that didn't see me.
Bears typically will run away from humans unless one of two things are going on. Either it's
Well,
mating
yeah,
season,
anytime
Pups.
there's young involved,
Yep.
it's
any
dangerous.
anything with mating season. So, you know, from conception all the way up to fucking birth, and then the other time is if there's massive food shortages in the you know wilderness area, then they will come in and start aggressively taking more and more human territory as a result. Which is exactly why there were bears in the neighborhood here, because there were massive amounts of shortages and shit like that in the woods, I guess, this year. Long story short is, I wish I could have a gun.
I mean, even in like a backpacking rifle would be cool. It's
Yeah.
a little much.
Yeah, you should just get like a pistol AK. I mean, it's not actually like a pistol, but the stock is what's called a brace, so it's kind of like flimsy, but gets the fucking job done.
Huh.
That way you could have like like a Russian AK caliber gun in a small package.
A Desert Eagle will stop a bear in its tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Just
also
gotta
weighs
hang on
like
tight.
Yeah.
5 pounds, 6 pounds. How much does a Desert Eagle weigh?
It's about 6 pounds, yeah. And if you fire one shot, they can snap your wrists.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fucking 50 cal bullet in like a tiny little pistol.
Yeah, I don't think I need a 50 cal. I think 44 would be enough to fucking take a bear out.
Probably, yeah.
Like I said, main concern is the cougars and not the lions, but you're not gonna, you don't really have the opportunity to shoot them unless they're right on top of you.
Yeah, and you also need something that's gonna survive the elements with you
Yeah.
without getting all fucked up quick, and that's where an AK would do you right.
For sure.
It just seems like too much of a gun for me.
Just put a smaller magazine in it.
I
It'll
mean-
be fine.
I mean, if the Swiss can have one, you can definitely have one. That's a
I need
nice...
to order it. Gets me some good old
Hey.
Japanese deal.
Hold on one sec, guys. You stop.
Give me a big old fucking katana at some point. I do need a bigger bushcraft knife. I need like a nice machete.
I just want like a crossbow, I think, honestly, more than anything.
Yeah, there's air gun tech is getting a lot better because people are really desperate over there in Europe.
Yep.
Air guns, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not so many restrictions on those yet. And even if they tried, I don't know. I honestly don't know what will happen as a result. I actually think Europe in general seems to be getting ready to push back. Like, you guys don't hear about the protests and shit going on here, but there's a shit ton of protests going on in Europe right now.
You guys have had fucking enough.
They have, yeah. Maybe Romanians haven't yet enough, but I think this vaccine passport stuff might be the straw that breaks the camel's back, because when there was a news posting about that, we were reading the comment section, and the comment section, every single comment was like, fuck your passports, fuck your shit, like, get that shit out of here, pretty much. So, yeah, it's just a matter of time, honestly.
Yeah.
What's thing gonna do it, and then eventually it's gonna, you know, for as much power grab that they try to do one direction, it will swing violently hard the other direction if they overpower their stance. They'll lose what they tried to gain, basically.
Yeah.
It's how history works. It's still crazy that people think that having armed citizens is the issue. It has nothing to do with that kind of stuff. You look at, like, countries like Switzerland, which almost every household has an AK. Never hear about gun violence or shit there. But I know I'm just preaching to the choir. I'm on my Twitch stream, so... I gotta really cement my my ban, you know? I gotta give them justified cause.
Yeah. Yeah, last year I bought 17 guns.
17? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I bought 12 knives last year.
I bought none of those.
Fun.
All of that shit is so difficult to come by here.
Yeah, I got everything legally and easily.
I was actually just thinking about buying a sword, honestly. Just...
You have a safe for him?
What's that?
Yeah, I lock a closet.
Oh.
Okay. Your pride and joy closet, huh?
Yeah. That closet will freak people out, man.
Where the boys at? Just calling that out in voice.
It's hilarious how when you talk in voice, it just echoes. At least for me, it does.
Yeah, because we're in the group and Discord. That's the
Yeah.
issue. I would really like to fight. It's gonna be really hard solo. Go for it. Oh, there's a homie over here. Two homies. Let's go, boys. Just rolling up on the green and the yellow. Like, let's go. What's up, guys? Yeah.
Damn, there's nothing
like-
for sale at First Light. Can't even buy salt.
It's It's kind of shitty. People are like only selling an Everfall and Windsward shit. The options elsewhere are very limited.
Yeah.
That'll change, I'm sure, as the game progresses.
Yeah, I mean, when I was in Restless Shore yesterday, kind of checking it out, I was the lowest person there, and there was a few other 41s. There was maybe a total of like 10, 15 people there in the entire town.
So it's already moving pretty quickly.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No! There's no way they're gonna res me either. Fuckers.
Yeah, there's no salt for sale like anywhere. That's crazy.
That sucks a lot. Waste my time some fucking more. Those fuckers just killed a goddamn bomb boy on me. Got me killed. Watched him run in, dude executed him. I had boss aggro, could not. And then they wouldn't res me. Gotta love that.
Always welcome to fight for justice with us. Here in Levis.
Load the game. Honestly, my game's pretty buggy for some reason today. Ever since I became over encumbered and had that bug, it's like bouncing all over the fucking place.
Super salty.
Why me?
It just seems like every time I go to help else I get fucking left behind when someone could help me. Makes me not want to help people. I
Have to turn all these quests in.
Everybody's a little too greedy.
Should be 32. I might even hit my goal. My goal is to be 34 by Sunday, so that's today.
Yes, it is.
We could definitely do it.
I'll be happy to be 30 by later today. Let me get that second bag. That'll be a game changer for me.
Yeah, actually, that's literally the very next thing I'm gonna do is work on what I need to do to craft that. Right, now I just need to find one for alligator. I will be good to go. My game is definitely bugged. Because I can hear fighting going on next to me, and I am not near. Oh, my game isn't bugged.
Are you watching my
I'm a
stream?
fucking idiot. I'm watching your stream.
We meet again, Shiba X.
I was like, dude, what the hell? I'm hearing, like, not only is my game bouncing all over the place, but now I'm hearing noises while I'm walking everywhere.
Maybe you're bouncing all over the place from using too many resources.
What do you mean? My computer?
Yeah.
That'd be a stretch considering the kind of computer I'm running.
Okay.
I'm running on a 5900X, 64 gigs of RAM. Yeah, completed all my quests. I mean, I guess my 1080 Ti could be failing, but usually that wouldn't be the cause for bouncing around. That would be graphic glitches and shit like that. I have a few more quests to complete. Must be over encumbered or something. Yep, I am. What? Should just go inside. So it's closer to settlement. Level up and then start getting all the materials for another bag.
What the hell? quests and monsters just died
you
randomly
always
without
give,
giving
you will
XP.
always
It's like
have.
they lagged out
What
in
may I
the
give
tunnel
you,
and
devotee?
it killed them. Man's got the star metal great axe. Alright. Thanks, man. Good luck. Do you really know?
My game's glitched. I'm gonna start. Hopefully.
Yeah, better to do it sooner than later, because
Yeah.
right now I doubt there's any queue.
That's why I'm doing it now, because, you know, I'm sure in like an hour and a half there'll be a start of a queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe check for some updates too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to use the restroom. This is a perfect little AFK spot. I shall be back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm close to making some coffee.
I have not been able to have coffee in fucking years.
Yeah, well that's probably actually a good thing, man.
I miss the taste of it though, but yeah, you're right.
I'm addicted for sure. I would go through such withdrawal.
I had to quit about 4 years ago because I started having like stomach and heart palpitations coupled together with it.
Yeah.
And yeah. I'm a high.
What led up?
What's that?
What led up to that? Like, what do you think, if you were to think back, were like your initial symptoms, just for curiosity?
I started feeling more and more bloated. Like, it just felt like I was having extreme amount of pressure all the fucking time. And it was frustrating because, you know, I would eat food and it would be food that I normally wouldn't get bloated with, and I'd have shit diarrhea and a whole bunch of other stuff that just really messed up. And then it got so bad to the point where I started having heart palpitations as a result.
Dang, sorry to hear that, man. It's brutal.
And found out only recently that I'm a long-term sufferer of something I didn't know I had, which is supposedly Crohn's disease.
Yeah, do you limit your gluten too with that, or
You
well, actually
have-
you probably get good wheat, good grains over there in Europe.
There's only one. Oh, here's the funny thing. I only discovered that I have this recently because I was put into hospital last year for extreme vomiting of like blood and all this other stuff. After a really bad reaction, and then I discovered that, and I was eating like everything wheat-wise that was like from store-bought stuff. And so my wife came back and she came home with like this one particular wheat called einkorn wheat, which is like the native wheats before humans started, you know, messing with the fucking wheat grains. And I have
You're fine.
I'm completely fine. I have no issue. I eat that shit all fucking day long. I feel great on it. Like amazing. I eat one little piece of regular wheat and I'm right back to where I was.
Yeah.
literally, it's crazy, and I did some real looking at reading about this. Everyone, technically speaking, has the potential to become completely gluten intolerant to the wheat strains that exist right now because it's not natural, like the way that they react in our body and the toxins that they release by comparison to the regular one. So it's just like it's almost an inevitability if you get sick that you will develop that. And I think for me, what triggered it, her and I lived in a moldy house in the Netherlands with black mold for maybe 6 months. And we didn't know that it had black mold until it was winter season. So we were breathing that in, and I think that triggered a flare, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was all she blew. So.
Live and learn.
Yep. Are you curious because you're having issues with coffee yourself, or?
No, I just like to take in other people's experiences.
Gotcha. Yeah, for me, I think it was just a series of really unfortunate events.
Yeah,
Really.
you probably had some awful leaky gut.
Yep, I really did. And I can't even, so like, I actually went to the hospital in the Netherlands too. So not only was I in the hospital here in Romania, but I also went to the one in the Netherlands because I was having extreme pain in my lower right side, which I thought was, my appendix.
Yeah.
Wasn't. I had an inflamed lymph node, and the doctors in the hospital were like, "Oh, you're a potential candidate for lymphoma. Like, this is the symptoms of lymphoma and shit."
Yeah.
And I went 2 years, never went back to any doctors or anything because I was like, "Come on, I'm doing exercise, I'm doing push-ups, I have no issue with anything else. That's a bit of a stretch. Like, I'm not gonna go through the year worth of testing that you're going to want to do to prove something is not actually the cause." So, that was when we had the black mold. We discovered the black mold like 2 weeks after the hospital thing. We ended up leaving the house, moving here to Romania, and I was fine for a while because my diet wasn't really with a lot of wheat in it, and I didn't have much issue. But about like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, we started having income come in, and I started spending more and more money on things that we like eating. And that's when I started noticing that I was having issues like eating food, and I just pegged it as like the mold issue. But no, it was actually the Crohn's. And from what the doctors said, it looked like I've had Crohn's my whole entire life, which means that whatever happened with the mold probably just triggered it to go back in and activate, because most people don't know that Crohn's is not like something that you can cure. You can suppress it. It's like cancer. You can suppress it. You can, minimize the chance of having it react, but there's always still the chance to have it come out of remission. So
Yeah, it's just a susceptibility.
yeah. So I triggered it, and now I'm eating whole natural wheats and grains, and I'm fine. Yeah, I'm literally okay. As long as I'm not eating any of the man-made grains or shit, I'm good.
Good.
So I actually suggest everyone get off
So when's the last time you had pizza?
Actually, it was more recent. I thought, like maybe 6 months ago, I
The
thought
time is 6
I'm doing great.
o'clock
My health is
PM.
feeling good. Like, I feel like it can take the risk of like having a pizza again because I really missed it. So we went with this. What do you call it? The kind of bread that is made by bacteria eating it. What is that called? Fucking Oh my god, sourdough pizza. It was a sourdough bread pizza. And I thought, oh, okay, well, it's already been pre-digested by the fucking, like, bacteria. I don't need to...
Yeah, that's not enough.
No, it was not enough. I ended up putting myself back, like, 6 months worth of work.
Yeah, you need to go with the flour. You'd either need to go, like, with cauliflower
Yeah.
based dough, or, like, what's really good and what's really like a good mimic is mixing rice flour with quinoa flour.
I love quinoa, so yeah.
Yeah, has a really good consistency.
And everyone says that word differently.
Mhm.
I got into an argument
Yeah.
with the boys about that word.
Yeah, quinoa pasta is really good, but it's always cut with
Yeah.
rice.
Yeah.
Always.
I actually, that's one of my main things in my diet. That's actually quinoa. That and sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
It still boggles my mind that there are people out there who don't like sweet potatoes. I've met them.
They're just people that don't know how to make sweet potatoes.
That's what I always say, and they're like, no, we've made it for ourselves. We know what we're doing. We're cooks. And I'm like, no. No. There's no way.
Talking about sweet potatoes now,
Yes, we are. You want in on this action?
huh? My favorite.
See, normal reaction. Normal.
Sweet potatoes are a superfood, technically.
They are.
I think I'm making sweet potato tonight along with a whole baked chicken.
Ooh.
One whole chicken? Wowzers!
One whole
Someone's
chicken.
spoiling themselves tonight.
Sunday dinner.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I always try to make a meal that will like start the week really strong.
It's a good way to go. For me, I'm having acorn pasta right now with some hemp powder and some curry in it.
Interesting.
Kind of fire, actually.
It is. It really is. And tomorrow is a beef curry stew with sweet potatoes and a whole bunch of other shit in it, so... And you know what? Since I discovered the Crohn's thing, I discovered that my cooking is better than most restaurants. I don't like eating at restaurants anymore.
A lot of people just don't care, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I know there's a few, I mean, to be a chef, you gotta care about your cooking shit. A lot of the time, though, a chef is very, what's the word? They think they're the best.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word right now. I just took two big old fatties.
Arrogant.
I did see another group say something about. God damn, that was a while ago. Let me see if I can find it again. Register for war, then head over to Covenant Discord. Tag your PvP role, then fill out the form and war signups. Discord code Holy Covenant.
I am 32, boys. 32. Actually happened.
Add a server. Join a server. Holy Covenant. Read the rules and select your roles. Alright. I'm liking this a lot more. Okay. Now, how do I select my role?
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Double archers. Fucking lethal. Oh my god, these fucking skeletons are annoying as fuck. Holy shit. What was the metal that we needed? Bima?
Void metal.
Void metal, okay. Keep forgetting. Oh, void metal is fucking expensive.
Yes.
Very fucking expensive. Holy shit.
Does anyone know where Morningdale is? They're talking about starting portals north of Morningdale in the faction chat.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Not yet.
Hey, Jerry, what's going on?
Morning.
Hi. We'll be right back.
All right. Well, that wasn't so bad. Well, I'm all signed up for war now.
Okay,
I
okay.
filled out their fucking form. It was actually pretty simple. The only downside is you have to give them some email, but I have plenty of gamer emails and I just used that. It never went further than that. And then you just put your character name in, gear score, level that you are, and you know, they say like, we know that you're grinding and it's gonna change, whatever, it's not set in stone. But yeah, and then that's it. You select your role and your weapons, and that's that.
Nice.
I just hit 175 tracking and skinning. Large predators can now be tracked. That's going to be cancer on my compass.
I'll be back.
Yep. It's not here. So-
Excuse.
Used. Finally just hit 75 in mining. Jeez.
I have over 1,000 Hyssop.
Nice.
So,
I'm gonna sell some of that.
I'd use it all.
yeah, I'd use it all for your alchemy. Level up your alchemy table.
Okay, I haven't been needing it.
Right. I mean, it's more just that's XP. It's not much XP.
Yeah.
Might be worth the gold more than the XP that you're gonna get, I guess.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can use it all. See what I can cook.
You can just use it with water. Make
Yep.
1,000 health potions.
That's true, that's true.
Go to Windswords, collect the water for a while, and
Oh boy. I think I just did something really dumb. Yep. Fuck! No! I found a hole in the map and I fell in it. Ah.
wish I had more coffee.
Yeah, I gotta go make an espresso soon. Starting to get the headache. Body needs it.
I do not miss that part of coffee, that's for sure.
Honestly, coffee, another good thing about coffee though for me is that it makes me very social.
Yeah, likewise.
And everything you have here with me, guys, that's all natural. I'm just a very fucking talkative person. Oh, I can't mine it. Oh, man. I can't fucking do anything with these cool-ass peacocks. These dope-ass fucking crimson peacocks.
What level are they?
130 skinning.
You can't skin them, you're saying?
Yeah, I can't skin them. I
They're
kill.
too low?
Yep.
Rip.
Yeah.
Then get higher.
Let me get at that. I'll chop them up.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we don't want to be messing with that thing. It's a fucking skull. It's a skull. It's a skull. That's much higher level than I thought.
I'll be 200 soon.
Yeah.
Be a first.
Mm-hmm.
You got these fish yourself? Shields was right to send you in my direction. Hi there. In fresh, don't tell her I said this, but I've been having some trouble getting it right. Master Fisher Clemenson can be a bit rough around the edges, but I consider her one of my closest allies in this strange land.
How? Thank you.
I caught a fish sword? The actual fuck?
Might need to go do like a full load of water collecting and then come back.
I like to do it in Windsward.
Mm. First,
Hitting is so
need
fast.
some coffee.
Like,
BRB.
cheers. Good luck. Make it good.
Oh, it'll be potent.
Got an ore, I guess.
Uh,
Back.
Not you.
You son of a bitch.
I was in the middle of fishing and one of these fucking pirates came up and stopped the fish from coming in.
Ah, Yeah, I gotta try out my new rod soon. I was able to buy a blue rod.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Have you gotten
Yeah.
have you gotten a clam yet? I gotta find a clam, and I don't know what the fuck where the fuck to grab it.
Yeah, I got clams from the ocean.
You just cast out and you've got one randomly?
Yeah. I caught a few, and the cool thing about clams is you'll often get a pearl from them when you salvage them. And the spec of the pearl is that it gives you luck. So like chests and drop rates and stuff like that are improved if you put them into your equipment. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm specking for luck since I do so much harvesting and stuff. You know, it's good to be lucky.
Brokey's in Battle Frontier today.
Ah, nice.
This is gonna be the third time in the same week that I pop my buffs. Hopefully I get another one.
I caught a soggy boot.
Oh, that'll probably break down into leather or something when you salvage it.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Like-
that. You're probably right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like when you catch like a iron anchor, you get like tons of iron ingot. Well, not tons, but you get it. You know, it's worth it.
Yeah. Thought it was a snapper. Yeah.
And I think going for the max cast increases your fishing faster, but only go for the max cast if you don't have one of those like circles to cast for. That's just loaded with fish, a hotspot.
Yeah.
These star metal tools are changing the game.
Nice.
Everything's so quick.
How much does this newbie run around with fucking like 8 pirates running behind him? About to give up on trying to find me a clam bait right now. I never did the fishing quest and it was in my thing and I was like, ah, I'll go do it now, but I'm regretting doing this because seems like I'm not gonna catch a clam.
Mhm.
Is there a certain bait you were using to catch the clams, or?
I don't know if any were hitting extra, but what works depends on what water you're fishing in. But if you hover over them, it'll tell you the probabilities.
Oh, will it specify like, you know, higher chance for clams or some shit on them?
It's more like higher chance for rare or higher chance for bigger fish, like stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice. Love it when I find a random checkpoint. Shrine, whatever you want to call it.
Can you catch
I
anything?
see them from pretty far off because the blue light in the air.
Can you catch anything without bait on?
I think you can. It'll just take longer, and you probably won't get anything that's well. I don't know if you'll
Bet
get
you
anything
catch
special.
catfish with elk bait.
Catch freaking catfish with anything.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, okay. Alright, we need hides and we need chests. Jeez.
So in this game, can you combine flawed gems and stuff into big, better gems? Is that a thing? Do we know?
No idea.
Didn't realize how exact these witch people and the coffin guys are from Dark Souls. Like they're exactly from Dark Souls. Which did the exact same chant with the. Ooh, I looted a purple. Matt, have you ever played Dark Souls?
Nope.
Oh man. Yeah, that was the exact same chant that the witches do.
I actually own Dark Souls 2, I think, and I thought about playing it at some point, but I don't know. I don't know when I'm ever gonna have the time. There's just so much stuff. It's like hard to go backwards.
Yeah, I've only ever played through. It was pretty dang tough.
Yeah, I couldn't get very far in Dark Souls. But
I
now
got-
that I think about it, is it like a dodge first, attack second type game?
It's like attack once, dodge, and then you kind of wait and see how it is. See if you can get another attack or two in, and then dodge type shit. And it's
Yeah.
also it really relies on parries. That's one thing this game doesn't really have. I mean, the rapier has the skill.
Mhm.
I'm not a big parry fan. I should be, because it's kind of like my favorite game style, but like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice really was a big miss for me because it's all parry.
Mm.
The dodge in that game sucks, and I'm a big roll guy, but the parry not so much.
Mhm.
Some fucking retard goes, I want Greninja at the price of 1,000.
Turning this fishing quest, and I regret running to it because I thought, oh, it won't be that hard to do it. It's not. It's time consuming, and I want to be leveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 4 leather.
Closer to 42.
That
So I'm getting closer to 42.
nice.
I'm definitely gonna buy the hatchet. Set up some armor. Tired of these weak weapons. Sounds like they just got wrecked by 5 purples. Their whole
Yeah.
group of the whole group of yellows just got wrecked by 5 purples while they were doing the big corrupted portal.
Hmm.
Pretty funny.
I like how so far it looks like yellow. I can't really tell. I was gonna say we're doing the best at protecting against corrupted portals and stuff, but maybe not.
We haven't
You
had to
have-
worry about it. I can say that, but we have 2 high level zones that are just kind of getting ravaged. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna
'cause it's
say.
there. That's all.
Yeah, Morningdale is getting hammered now.
That'll change when everyone else gets around the 50 level and moves in there, and then they're all, doing that shit because they're in the area.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I guess we must not lose it. I don't know what, what makes it so you lose the territory, whether it's when a covenant declares war and then they successfully attack and the other team doesn't defend, or
Hey Malphus, how you doing?
Not quite sure what exactly happened.
How you doing today, Mally boy? Just saw the things.
Dang, takes a while to collect water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about 10, 15 minutes.
What are you up to
You'll have
today?
2,
Are you playing this
3,000,
today?
I would assume, though.
And then just store it. I'll probably use it immediately.
Yeah.
But my Arcana is already pretty high. It's gonna be good.
What's your Arcana and cooking at?
I'm looking.
I'm a bit
Arcana
tired myself.
57. Cooking 89.
I am a bit tired myself, actually. I didn't sleep as well last night, though. That's why.
Yeah, I mean,
May.
if maybe at some point today you meet me down in Cutlass Keys and I give you all my cooking and
There's a lot of stuff to explore in this game.
alchemy
A
stuff.
lot of stuff for you to do.
So I just kind of like throw it in the banks, and then when I'm out of the area, I'll collect everything. Food out, take it all the way down there, burn up some Azoth, and
Yeah, I just don't want you guys to invest into me, and then what if like I'm not on for like a week or two, you know? So I'm
Yeah.
not there to provide. So that's my concern. I know that other people will be online much more than me.
yeah, I mean,
I don't think that's a big concern for anyone, really.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a given, because, you know, we got a lot of people who are going to be working and returning back to regular schedule shit, too, so...
Yeah.
Real life is a thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just got I'm a bit of a hacker title.
How do you get that?
1,000 wood things chopped.
Fucking hacker.
Uh,
I was wondering about that.
yep. Think I'm gonna rock that one. Oh, I got a couple, actually. A couple of new ones. I got one called Only Play Solo. Everyone gets that one.
So Bima, when would your vacationing season be with work and everything?
Mm, Normally summer's our busiest time, but I know we have a school thing coming up this winter. Yeah, summer's normally our hottest time. School's out, we're in there doing work.
Malthus, did you
So, I
read the
guess-
general chat today?
Probably like fall.
What Nama
or
wrote?
Even the spring, right after summer.
Okay.
He tagged
cool.
you in something. Wasn't sure if you read it or not.
Yeah,
We gotta get you down here.
Yeah, I can kind of go either way. Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for all the COVID weirdness. I'm a little upset it's still going on so long.
Yeah, that completely wrecked all of my life plans.
Yeah, same, dude. Same.
It's not.
I
It's not
sold
much.
Transparent Labs 15
Really?
days before
It's not so
COVID,
much a question as much
What?
as.
and I was supposed to just travel and have fun and stuff and go to the
So he
beach and,
created another
and like
Discord
all that.
server,
Wow.
sorts.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that.
That's specifically for like
You
I mean-
just been
their guild,
sitting and
the Marvel
Yeah.
twiddling your thumbs.
guild,
Twiddling,
or the
yeah.
superhero guild.
I mean, overwhelmingly, it's a good thing, obviously, but
Yeah.
And
Could have been so much more fun.
Everyone that's in the server has
Yeah, you finally get all this
a character
time
that they are.
that you didn't
Like,
have
that's
before. You
just-
don't have the
that's their
obligations you had.
Aim a guild or whatever you
Now
wanna
it's
call it.
lockdown,
So
baby.
He's basically looking
yeah,
for you to have
they give you the
Uh-huh.
fear of dying.
a character.
Gotta love
doubt.
that.
The time is
Yeah, I
7
mean, I was
o'clock
looking for a place
p.m.
to move. I was kind of getting ready to get out of Iowa, and just really doesn't seem like a smart thing to do right now. With, I mean, the first few years, job security was
Exactly what I
nowhere.
Some hemp.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't sure if you could even go into a place and work. Most places aren't open. So just, it's not a realistic thing anymore. Tell people figure their shit out.
Yeah.
Stop fear-mongering the general populace and let them live their goddamn life.
Civility is being destroyed while the stock market keeps going up. People like, a lot of people think they're getting so rich, but everybody's doing it and the underlying fabric is falling apart. It's not gonna count for shit.
Effect of this all is the normalization of masks when you're sick. That is the only thing that I'm cool with.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't stop
Other
yawning.
than that,
So tired today.
this has all been a pretty big fucking hoopla. Sorry to everyone that died from a sickness, but millions of people do that every year.
Yep.
So, hours left to play, and then I have to.
And with the Earth having some billion number of people on it now, the numbers are only going to go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Feedback on Matt's stream? So many people. I need to get the hell out of Weaver's Fen.
Just need to
People are
message him with
catching up.
whatever you think
They're
you
killing
want,
all my quest
honestly.
mobs.
Whatever. Do you have any Marvel heroes or DC superheroes that you like?
Three more. Where are you guys?
Why? I don't know. I guess you don't have to. It's just, you know, if you want... If you're gonna... Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I can have try to have another talk with him that he needs to, you know, actually talk with you and apologize and shit. If that's, something you'd like me to. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't blame that at all. Obviously, after, especially after, if I remember what he last wrote.
Get you.
I really wonder if he even remembers he did that.
You know, I wonder how many people don't know that you salvaged the fish, so they're just putting them for sale in the auction house.
Probably a good amount.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find some.
Did you join the server that I'm on, Mel? Are you playing on US East or are you playing on EU? Okay. You're playing in the same battle group or whatever it's fucking called. That's good. Because we're gonna be doing massive. A lot of us are gonna be going off of this server that we're on right now because it's really packed.
I'm getting scammed. Only seen one Froakie.
What? Water is selling for $1.99? Oh wait, no.
Ah, that makes sense,
kidding.
dude. You need to take it to a fucking town that doesn't have any water in it and sell it.
Water is no, okay. The lowest price for water is 34 cents each. That's still high.
Yeah, I mean,
It's really high. It's good profit margins.
Yeah, you can actually make money in this game if you really try.
Well, game money.
Yes, yes.
It'd be cool if they had a little bit of real economy functionality.
Maybe someday.
Yeah. They gotta please the shareholders.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have to do this right now so I can fucking harvest the right where I'm at. Actually under leveled for that. 'Cause I ignored
Nice. I'm super tanky now.
some of
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah, I finally hit the threshold of 100 constitution. And I get increases max health by 10% of your physical armor.
Oh.
Yes. My physical armor, let's see, let's do the math here. Physical armor is 1075. 107 more health. Not crazy, but that's
Definitely take it.
a third of a hit type stuff, you know?
Hmm.
Why that stuff's so much better, I don't know. I've already looted a few powerful health potions.
Damn it, just over encumbered myself making all those potions.
Yeah, you'll have to drop them. I wouldn't even worry about them. They're all weak, right?
Yeah, not even sellable.
No, just drop those bad boys. One. About to hit 42 after I go turn these mofos in. Lovely. I just equipped that sword that I got earlier, the 415, and a kite shield.
Good.
One I was gonna give Sam. Sorry, Sam.
Came here to find this stuff.
We'll see what this tank in life is about.
Motherfucker. like everyone's starting to get on now. There's no one running around before harvesting hemp, and then suddenly now everyone's on harvesting hemp, so...
Hemp's just as important. That's actually what I need to do. I need to fucking go farm a whole bunch more hemp. Because I can use all of the leather and hemp together and just make leather armor. Level my armoring.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that pesky steel.
Where can you get this staff? Which staff are we talking about? I was like, why are you yelling at me, Mal? A wand? You just get it as a drop. You'll eventually get the stuff as a drop. You don't have to worry about like these things. Eventually you get one and then you can start leveling up. It's not like you pick a class or whatever in the early part of the game and then you have to work on that. You literally just can use whatever weapon whenever and then start working on mastery of that and like respec your skills towards whichever, or inside the actual weapons. It's not like your character learns the specific skills and are limited. It's literally the... Got it, bitch!
Oh wow, he gave me an upgrade point. Cool.
It's the... basically...
So there are side quests.
You'll just
that
find
you
it.
can,
You'll
like,
get
if
one.
you-
You'll get one of every weapon in the early
No,
game. You
fine.
just have to go around killing things with the sword and shield at first. And then eventually you'll start to have these things drop for you so you can start using those instead as well. Sorry, buddy. I was here first. Just so you know, I will be having to go and walk my dogs soon, so...
I'm kind of in disbelief at how hard I'm getting scammed right now from this game.
Takes
No
two to
clue.
get scammed.
It's gonna take a little bit for you to get used to the way the gameplay is. I think. This is a little different than traditional RPGs that I've played. Like with having to master the weapons, not the skills. It's just a different experience. Like camp. Distance. That is surprisingly a decent amount of. Good point. Nearly just broke. 82 harvesting.
Nice.
Try to push it up. Fine. Farming all the hemp I can find. I kind of got tired of being hard blocked in the next areas with like all these like things that are like must be low 100 to hit, must be 100.
Yeah, that is the huge thing because it slows you down more than anything.
Yeah.
Just not being able to gather the stuff in your zone. And
Yep.
I gotta go. See you guys later.
Yeah,
adios,
so-
when you go. Didn't realize how much the hatchet was actually healing me now that I've switched off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, healing me so much.
Bring it back.
I might. Leveling the sword's going really quick though.
Yeah.
Might get better too. After Defiance Stance in, I'm gonna get a heal that gives me 15% of my life, so that'd be just as good as the hatchet.
He just replied to one of my messages, so he might be on soon.
Good, good.
Or at least start the queue.
Yeah, you should at least start the queue. Because there is one by now.
Yeah.
What are you marking over there, huh?
Yeah. Time to kill a gate.
Nice. Just got the title Procurement Officer.
Oh man, a ton of corruption just popped up where I'm at.
Where are you?
There's a ton more. I'm heading to the one that's northwest.
I just completed a corruption thing myself.
Everfall.
A corruption tower popped up where I was, and even if it's not
No.
our zone, I was like, fuck it, I'll help. I just dealt with a corruption tower myself. There was like one just popped up right in front of me. I was like, fuck it, I'll join in.
Yeah.
Might not be our zone, but get a chest anyway, I guess. That I need it though, because it's a lower level. I'm here to harvest shit, but whatever.
But you can get gems and other unique materials from the chests.
Yeah. Actually, I got shitty boots.
Oh.
The amount of bind on pickup, strength, dex, armor, light armor that I pick up is crazy. It's like that's what they want me to be. This is your quest reward for every quest. Not gonna lie, I've thought about it. Oh, I just looted a purple carved mask. It looks like the mask from The Mask, but it's wood. Oh, I'm excited.
That's pretty cool.
Hopefully it's good.
Hopefully it turns you into the mask.
That would be even more epic. Medium, 15 constitution. Wow.
Morning.
Oh,
Who's there?
look who it
I
is.
say, who goes there? Ricky, if you'd like, there's a couple corruption things in yellow territory. Level 25. Well, actually, what level are you now?
I'm only 31.
Okay.
But
Only. So you have your second bag.
yeah,
Nice.
I fucked up. Never making anything sleep deprived ever again.
Not ever since ever.
So basically all I needed to do was use 30 Azoth and I would have had a green bag.
Yeah.
And I didn't. And I went through all the effort and just made a gray bag.
I see.
The good thing about it is that gray bags I can use and then sell when I'm done with, so I can at least get my money back for the major rune of holding.
Okay. A little bit of a stretch, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. How you feeling this morning?
I went to bed at 7. So.
Oh,
That's what I said when
Okay.
That's what I said. He's gonna be a dead boy.
I was playing COD, so I wasn't even on New World.
Oh.
Needed a break. My brain could not do quests. But
I get that.
one more full day of this, and then I'm off Monday through Thursday as far as the game goes. So.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go super try-hard mode this week at work. I've been slacking, slipping. Gotta get back up. Alright, game's loading up. We're ready.
I died.
Hopefully no kill. You streaming, Matt, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. I'll pull you up 1 second. So I was thinking that we could come up with some sort of incentive reward system for getting a new player into the guild, into the company. Once they stay there a certain amount of time, it'll trigger a reward to go off or something like. Like almost maybe like we could have a guild recruitment fund, you know, and then have a tally of it. I could make a new section in Discord to keep track of different things. I know that we want to seriously actually start a fishing club. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a week-long competition, a weekly thing, and then there will be a pool for those who want to participate. And then we could break it down by the top 3 fish caught or something like that. But it would be cool to start to spice it up with some events. And then we could also use that to market. You know, just if we got a couple cool things going in the company. You know.
Yeah.
It sounded like we had like 5 or 6 people interested in the fishing. So.
Let's see how tough this guy's gonna be.
Bima, it's impossible for Sam to hit 60 by Tuesday, right?
Oh yeah.
He's not the type of man to be able to do something like that because he cherishes his sleep way too much.
That's
That's how he got so big.
I don't think it's possible either way. He would have to fucking.
I told him I'd give him $100 if he could do it by Tuesday because that's literally how impossible I think it is.
You can't. It's not possible. I'm telling you right now because
It's not.
he was struggling.
I
to
played
get-
all day yesterday and got like 2 levels.
He was he was struggling last night to even get to 37 or whatever. So he quit actually like about 2 hours ago, maybe 3, and
So he logged out hitting 40, right?
he logged out. No, he didn't hit 40. That's what I'm saying. He struggled to even hit 37 or whatever.
Well, he was 37 when I went to bed.
Or 38 then. He was struggling to hit 38 then. It was whatever. He couldn't get any further, and so he just signed off. So if it wasn't 37, then it was 38.
What are you, Bima? 45?
I just hit 42.
See, it slows down a fuck ton at 40, doesn't it?
It just slows down a lot in general.
Because quests are harder to come by.
Not even necessarily that. Oh my gosh.
I think
It's
it's
just you got nobody to help you because you're alone.
a lot of the quests
And-
become more difficult because you have more elites and shit, from what I understood.
Yeah, like right now I'm fighting a fucking elite that's gonna take me 20 minutes to kill if I kill him, and it's gonna use all my resources.
Mm-hmm. I'm
We'll see.
205 in queue.
Might just let him kill me, get a fast back to town. It's kind of really bothering me. I'm under him with my sword and shield swinging, and there's been multiple times where I just haven't hit him. Like it's doing nothing.
Wow.
Even with my great axe, it's doing it. Oh well.
Yeah, it's not just a you problem. That's happened to me.
It just sucks that it's gonna happen on an elite mob that I'm trying to do solo
Yeah.
when I need no issues.
Yeah, they definitely have a hit detection issue. I don't know if it's ping or what.
Trying to run around right now and get my gathering to 100 because the new zones that I'm in, they're all the things are like 100 and shit. Even like
Yeah.
even some of the minions, in order to fucking like harvest them, you need to have 100 fucking logging, which is just like what?
I saw that on those wolves,
Yeah, not just the wolves, the fucking bears too. What were you gonna say? You were like, Matt.
Please excuse me and Bima, we're about to have a teacher-parent meeting about you, real quick. So Bima,
Huh.
how's this progress report looking this year? Is he doing good?
What the fuck are you
Boy,
talking
doing good.
about?
Doing alright. Alright.
Yeah.
Just a few minor mistakes here and there.
Okay.
But nothing to be worried about.
Nothing to be worried
Things
about.
can
We
be
don't
fixed with practice and dedication.
we don't need to put him on any medication or anything.
The fuck are you guys on
Okay.
about?
It makes me happy because he's a good kid, and I know he tries hard and he cares about his fellow classmates, especially his teacher. You know, it's a little bit of a teacher's pet, but
I
little
think
bit
he's
of a
been
slow
receptive of positive mentorship.
Yeah,
Okay,
a little bit
good,
of a slow
good.
learner, but he takes feedback well. So there's.
I have.
it's always-
I don't even.
Okay. I'm
I don't
checking
even
that down.
know
I like
that- I don't even know that I've ever in my entire life been called a teacher's pet. I've been called like the teacher's like thorn in their ass or something, but not the fucking pet. That's a new one.
Well, Matt, I'm pleased to hear that your fellow peers seem to think that you're doing all right. So just keep up all the hard work, and you know you're gonna
We'll
achieve.
circle back.
Yeah, don't circle back. Don't circle back. You don't want to know what's at the start of that circle that you left behind. It ain't good. But I want this to be a friendly parent-teacher meeting, and you know, you really weren't supposed to hear any of this anyway. So, but I guess it was all good news. So, you know, keep it up, man. High five. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this is about, right? And if you don't, you did it. Everybody did a damn good job. So, bravo.
I know what this is about. Do you
Yeah.
know what this is about?
I think Peter knows.
Exactly what this is about.
So good, so good. Well, God, I love it. We got such a cool group of friends, you guys. I love having everybody together. So, I was thinking about going back and invite. You guys know how I lived in a million states, right? Well, I've plucked my best friends from each state, basically, you know, to some extent, past a certain age. And you're all here, right? Past the age of, like, let's say, is, yeah. Well, let's see. Matt, you were my best friend in Connecticut. Peter was my best friend in Pennsylvania. Joey was my best friend in Florida, Bema, Iowa. You know what I mean? You get my drift. So before that that started at about the age of like 17.
So
was
basically,
thinking-
Ricky is saying we are Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Colorado.
Oh yeah, Colorado. Yeah, you're right, Bema. You're right. My bad. I was thinking about going a little farther into my past. You guys all know each other, right? Wouldn't it be funny to see what who my other best friends were before any of you guys knew me? Get them in here, we could check them out, poke them a little bit, you know? I know one of them, actually you guys would like both of them. I don't hang out with no dumb motherfuckers, dude. Never my whole life, even when I was a little kid. Jake Mize and Ryan Oberman. They would be two great additions to this group. I just don't know them are gamers. I really don't. Ryan Oberman is a farmer.
Yeah, I was gonna say they like Tractor Simulator probably.
Jake Mize, he was the guy who we both wanted to be Navy SEALs, and so we were like hardcore training in like 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th grade. And I think he's big. He was big into MMA for a while. He's living in like Arkansas though. He's one of those people, bro, that he had a kid, and his life ended. Yeah, stagnation everywhere, everywhere. It's like, guess I'll live in Arkansas now with a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. I'm so proud of Joey. Having kids, keep on going, you know?
Yeah.
Keep on moving, keep on grooving. That's my random thoughts. What's Nick doing? You awake, dude? Nick's passed out, huh?
Yeah, he hasn't been here at all for the entire time I've been streaming, so. All you guys.
How late did Joey stay up?
I think he was awake when I went to bed at 7.
Oh my god, I don't know how he does that shit. Don't know how you do it, but then he does it too?
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Fucking A.
And yesterday, you know, as much as I love doing this shit, yesterday was so unproductive for me because of my lack of sleep and my brain not working 100%.
Yeah.
But I had fun, so.
Dude,
that,
yeah, we were lit last night.
Is it gonna be
Yeah.
better today though? Because you didn't sleep for that long, right? You only slept for like 4 hours.
yesterday I slept 3 hours. Today I slept about 4.5, 5.
I was gonna say, it's such a small amount of sleep.
Yeah. But it's okay.
I honestly, like, you know, I was doing the streaming till 4 a.m., but I'm so glad to be on this change schedule of waking up every morning and starting. I literally start my day, same thing every day. Qigong first thing in the morning, right when I wake up, first 15 minutes. And right after that, I go straight into, like, some sort of a workout. I have my whole day started, and I'm ready to go for the rest of the day. Just kind of chilling and vibing.
Bro, you need to make a YouTube video called My Morning Routine.
I probably
Because yours
should.
is unique enough that it would get views.
Yeah, I should. I just gotta set up the camera and do it. It's like,
I can see it now. It's all just Matt silently being filmed by his wife, and then he does a very nice voiceover of it all, explaining everything.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing is super, super zen.
yeah, yeah.
I'd watch it.
And then finishes it with a curtsy.
I thought you were gonna go with finishes it with like some like dark heavy metal or some shit.
No.
I think it should be a close up of him shaving his head in the mirror. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how he ends the day.
That's a once a week affair. Once a week.
So, every now and then, when a song plays, even if I've heard the song before, if the activity that I'm doing is different than, you know, other times that I've heard the song, sometimes I will build a music video. Like, all my music videos came from literally just me building it, hearing a song while I was doing something or whatever, and just like building it in my head, and then I'll go do it. Yesterday, a song came on that was so perfect for New World that I was considering it would be a lot of effort maybe, but Bima, if you wanted, since you're so high up, dude, if you wanted to send me somehow clips and footage of just some of the cool shit that you are doing, you know, if something cool happens, clip it, send it to me. I can make a New World music video to a cool song. I'll pull it up, the song. But I figured you deserve the honors.
That's something I've never kind of figured out, is how to clip shit and record it.
Yeah, God, me
play that.
neither.
Or else I would say, yeah, I can do that. I mean, I'm not doing anything special, but I'd
All you have
clip
to-
some stuff.
I mean, all you would have to do is probably record on OBS and then just clip out manually with software.
A lot.
It is effort, yeah. I mean, the only other application that may do it in the long run, there's this thing called Fuse TV. And in a lot of games, they have like the ability to clip like the last 15-20 seconds of like a kill or something that you just did, because it's always recording.
Well,
and
I need to ask Justin, because I know he's the one that clipped all of our rating, and wow. He recorded all of that, and it was, I don't know if it was like Overwolf or some other.
Good morning, Jarvis. How are you? What's the weather?
God. Someday.
Nice.
Oh God, imagine if you talk like that. Come on, and the weather's sunny. It's nice.
I know you like that,
Okay.
master.
Okay, bye.
Travis is not playing music.
He doesn't want to do that anymore. He wants to find something new.
Is that true, Jarvis? Jarvis.
Jarvis isn't feeling very communicative today.
Says for old time's sake.
Very quiet. And very laggy.
If he's pulling from YouTube, then does he stop when there's an ad or something?
No.
Nah. Just bypasses the ad.
If he lags again, I'm gonna give him a kick here.
It's a dope song.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Got some different music I'm gonna throw on today. I am 124 in Q. Get it.
Right, 87 gathering. Getting up there now.
That's the drops, you mother.
Yeah, that's unforgivable, Jarvis. Sorry.
Uh,
Okay. We'll do something different. We'll do. I just am gonna have to queue these all one by one, which is a major pain in the butt, but I don't care.
You're in queue,
Yeah, I'm in queue exactly.
and we appreciate.
yeah.
I know you guys do.
I'll be taking a break here in a few minutes. I gotta walk my dogs.
Dag.
Yep, gotta walk my dags.
Matt, have you ever found any pikeys
Oh.
in all your travels?
So, any pikeys now? Why is it getting louder? What the fuck? Oh,
This
it's
is
a
a different app.
yeah. It was like I couldn't hear Ricky at all. Fucking louder and louder and louder. I'm like, okay. Did you hear any? Have you ever met any pikeys? And then all of a sudden it get louder and louder.
It's my life goal one day to meet a pack of pikeys and befriend them somehow.
That's gonna be a tough feat because they don't like outsiders.
I know. It'll be the epitome of testing for my charisma.
I actually think you would have a better chance of getting into an Amish community and having them welcome you with technology than having a pikey accept you as one of their own.
Challenge accepted.
Right.
Honestly, in Romania, it's not like that kind of gypsy clan experience. Here, it's the very, like, fucked up variant.
of human.
Yeah, extremely. Like, amputating their own kids' limbs to go put them out and beg on the street and shit like that. And I'm not being, like, facetious or, like, just, you know, aggressive to them. It's just, these are the things that they actually do, or will do.
That is
These
the
are the
most.
things that they actually do.
The most fucked up thing, right?
Yeah. Did you see my quote that I sent? Like, it said something about the problem with the world today is that smart people are undecided on many things, and stupid people are so sure.
Yep.
There's a lot that can be packed into that, but your example's one of them for sure. I'm gonna cut my kid's leg off so I get sympathy and get more money in the street.
Yep.
When he's an adult, that's his problem.
Yep, pretty much. That's literally the mentality. It's fucking sadistic and fucked up and just all sorts of shit. Yeah. I try not to think about it too much because I see it there every day and it's just such a fucking depressing thing. It's like being in China with the fucking, you know, you always hear about the dog meat farms.
Pairing.
And I literally lived like about a quarter of a mile down the road from one. You always would hear the dogs yelling and screaming in the fucking factories.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
You can't talk about shit like that with Peter here. He's got too much money for that.
Yeah.
That's-
Fucking yellow people.
Kill people.
I wish I was joking about that, but it's actually probably one of the reasons why I got so sick in China. It was just mentally taxing.
You know, that would get
Chinese
me-
people are always like, "We don't eat dogs.
Yeah.
We don't eat dogs."
Yeah,
that's the other province.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can assure you that whatever that other province is exactly the province that I was fucking in. It fucking
No,
happens.
I say that they. No, I mean they all say that. But
Yeah,
they
I
all
know,
eat
I
dog.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you meant. I'm just saying that would be my response to you, to them. Would be like, yeah, you say that about that, but I know for sure it's in the province you say it's not. And honestly, man, they have, you know, the wet market shit, that shit's crazy too. Like, I got to see one of those firsthand. It's like... It's...
You want it? We got it.
Yeah. Fucking rare animals and shit like that being put up for fucking, like, food. and shit. It's just, I don't know. I try not to think
Well,
about. I try.
could sit here exactly. We could
Yeah.
sit here and depress
Yeah.
ourselves all day with the bullshit. Fortunately for us,
Yeah.
We
we're
get
all
to
blessed.
choose.
Yeah.
I don't think about it that much. It's just one of those things that happens every once in a while.
Yeah. No.
Someone says something, and I'm like, yeah, you have no idea how fucked up the rest of the world really is.
Right.
The time is 8
But hey, you know what?
p.m.
I got life experiences on life experiences, right?
Yeah.
That's, at the end of the day, that's something that a lot of people say they experienced.
I can't wait to see how combat works after life, if there is any.
You mean like when everyone's dead?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like maybe it's one of those things that like it's such a lower level vibration that it's not something that is bothered with.
if I would imagine that it is probably bothered with, because I would imagine that at the higher levels you're still gonna want to play games and stuff. It's just, you know, whatever it is gonna be so much more advanced than anything we can comprehend here. Of, you know, dumb apes throwing sticks at each other.
Isn't it interesting to comprehend that you cannot comprehend the idea and vastness of something and depth and complexity?
And-
It's like,
That's exactly the argument when everyone says there's nothing more beyond this. I'm like, the very fact that you can contemplate the thought that there is something more beyond this is a good evidence that there must be something there. Or you wouldn't be drawn to think about it.
well, yeah. I mean, for me, on my life, clear as day, I can remember the memory of me laying in bed and watching a fucking ghost lady walk through my wall. Never seen anything like it, still to this day. You know what I mean? Like, and then I've had 3 out-of-body experiences.
I told you about my time visiting the Akashic Records as a child. I told you about that. Oh, I know.
You went there and you were like talking to the oracle and you were like, there is no spoon.
I wish it was oracles, but honestly it was guarded by a really weird alien race that did not want beings in there.
I had a dream once.
Oldest memory is?
I had a dream that there was a cube type of thing that I could like press on one part of the cube and it would show me a memory of my life, but it wasn't necessarily from the life that I had just lived. It was like each cube represented all these different possibilities like in a lifetime or something, and so they were memories, but they weren't necessarily memories that I consciously experienced, but they were ones that like happened simultaneously with other lives or some shit like that. And I remember I kept clicking on ones and like Jake Lombardo kept popping up, and it was just so weird.
For me, it was when I went to the Akashic Records, every single orb that I would touch would give me a different aspect of history or something that I didn't learn. And mind you, I was like 5 or 6 at the time, and my parents were hardcore Christians that locked the TV. So there's some shit that I never would have known that I learned in that experience. And that was just like such a fucking thing. And I was there specifically to grab an orb that was related to my own history.
That's cool.
Yeah.
See, I wonder how many people actually go on these missions at night and then just like don't even.
I'm sure more
remember.
more than what people actually are comprehending. I'm sure it happens all the time for a lot of people. Maybe not the NPCs of this reality though.
Einstein was mad at people for not remembering. He was a little salty about it.
Well,
he argued, we sleep a third to half of our lives away. Why the fuck are we not building conscious memory again?
Yeah. Well, it's because he lived his entire life pretty much focused on that side of stuff. Every idea, concept, and thing that he came up with was all in that realm of existence. Like that's what
You
he
know,
did.
not a lot of people know that he did E equals MC squared in a dream.
Yeah.
Even though it's it's public info, you know.
He did a lot of shit in his dream. Actually, a lot of the true geniuses, a lot of the stuff that they do is not in like physical reality. They think and conceptualize it, and they dream about it, and the answer comes to them in their dreams.
Right, exactly. That's why there was so many eureka moments, like just that people have, or when you go to bed thinking of a certain problem.
Yep.
You know, it's like literally it's a technique called creating your dream scene. And so if you create your dream scene to be one of that which solves the issue that you're trying to contemplate, then that's the dream you'll slip into, and your subconscious mind will work it out for you, and hopefully there's some sort of remembrance of that, or you're able to wake yourself up and write it down. But
anyway, I
could talk about dreams all day.
I could too, but I have to go take a quick break because we have to go walk the dogs. So
Okay.
that time.
Did you give her some money, Matt? She sounded like she really wanted you to give her money yesterday. I was dying, just so you know, Matt. That was so funny. Girls do not take no for an answer, do they, bro?
No.
And you were pretty fair. You said, you know what? Okay, you could get one thing this month, one thing next month. No, but I need the money. I need to get both. It'll help everything in our lives. Yeah, it was so funny, bro. I was dying. I'm sure Nick was dying too. We didn't talk about it.
I'm glad you guys got humor out of that.
And then she figured out that we could hear her, and she was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
So roll call.
Yeah.
Roll call, you guys. What percentage of items that your girlfriends or wives purchase do they then return immediately?
Oh my god, I thought my girlfriend had a disease.
No, it's a normal thing.
Like, they already know they're going to return it when they're on their way home.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then she'll be wearing something or using something. I'm like, pull the price tags off. What are you doing? No, I'm going to return it. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah,
do you
that
mean?
you can't do. That's actually a sin.
Yeah.
That's a sin.
Yes.
It is a sin.
I mean, I have no part in any of it.
Yeah. I don't either. So, I just, and I don't know if any of you guys have the issue, but you know, sometimes they'll buy the cheapest version of the thing.
I know! It drives me nuts! I'll tell my girl, bro, if you're gonna buy a bookshelf, buy a good one. She'll come home with this IKEA shit that's rickety, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, okay, I'm gonna, and this, she's
I'm
gonna
a man
get
of quality. Like, I'll spend extra money, bro. Don't buy this cheap shit.
She'll get mad at me for saying this, but okay, so we had this experience where we were traveling around the US, and every fucking like 2 or 3 months the laptop charger would die on us, and so like we need to buy a new one. And I kept saying, why do we keep buying a new one? We'll just take a huge money hit right now. We'll just buy a new laptop. We replaced fucking like 6 or 7 of those goddamn chargers, and it would have been equal to the cost of buying a new laptop in the long run. And we would have had a better experience.
But no.
Yeah, it's a woman thing. I'm 100% convinced it's a woman thing. She'll get mad at me for shit.
Hey, we're united. We're fine. Let them know. We don't like that.
All right, I gotta go though. I gotta go walk my dog. So I'll be
Walk
back
briskly.
in 11.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. All right, guys. I gotta mute myself.
Yes.
He's in his little outro.
Exactly. All right, all right, guys. That's it for this stream. I will be back in a little bit.
Wow, this guy's trying to mind snipe me. Fuck you,
Good luck
guy.
with whatever games you guys are playing. Hope you guys have epic time, epic adventures, and yeah, hopefully see you guys in a little bit. Till then,
He was there just waiting.
Really
He pulled NPCs over to me.
See you guys a little bit later.
Wow.
Also, thank you for all the subs tonight. I really appreciate it.
Especially because we're both so safe about it, you know, like even just like when she's here and in the channel, I don't talk to her much, and she
I
doesn't
know.
talk to me much.